Oh, what's good, guys? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Let's not waste any type of time. All right, guys, happy Monday. Let's go ahead and get this pre-market analysis going, okay? All right, so guys, gold is back at all-time highs, guys. Okay, so if you guys are in my free signals chat, I called out gold buys. It hit all-time highs. It was beautiful. A lot of people in the chat made money. You should have been there making money as well, okay? So looking at gold right here, this is the Forex pair. So you can see that we have hit all-time highs. Hold on, where is my, there we go. My screen sharing. Okay. So we're all-time highs. There's really nothing to do now for gold. I mean, there's literally nothing to do at all for gold. Okay. So I think gold is pretty much done for the year. Christmas is on Thursday, so not much volume will be in the markets. If we quickly look at Forex Factory, Monday, no news. Tuesday, we do have news at 7:30, preliminary GDP. Wednesday, okay, looks like we have unemployment claims, but a lot of countries will be on bank holiday. Then Thursday, Friday, there's nothing to do. Okay. So guys, within this week, these next 3 days, it's really just in and out. Okay. Anything that you can find, get in, get out. There's no types of swings. Okay. So just go for that low hanging fruit. Okay. So bullish. I don't think see this is where we opened up on Sunday right here, and then just straight buys. Okay. So what I would like to see, obviously, some type of pullback, some type of retracements. But it's all-time highs. Price can just keep pushing. Okay. So nothing to do on gold. On DXY really quickly, guys. All last week, I talked about how this 4-hour fair value gap should push price up, and that's what DXY did. Okay. This 4-hour fair value gap pushed price up to finally go take out. Oh, it didn't take it out. Okay. So price didn't take out this high, but price did take out this high and this high right here. Okay, so for me, guys, I am still bullish on DXY unless this low right here gets taken out. Okay, so if this low maintains, okay, then I'm still looking to be bullish. And necessarily with this is simply just from a low to a high. You see that we have hit optimal trade entry. So let's see if this area right here will show as support and then we can keep pushing back up. Okay. But if this area fails, then these lows could be in play, and then my bullish sentiment will be invalidated. Okay. And then let me quickly talk about Bitcoin. Oh, I forgot to put this in the chat that we live. We are live. All right, guys. So for Bitcoin, kind of indifferent on Bitcoin right now. At first, I did want to be, I did want to be bullish, and I think I have been bullish. We essentially have this weekly order block right here. These last two downward closed candle before the big push up. So once price was right here and price was retracing, there was a high probability that price would come over here. And we see that price has come over here and price is literally just consolidating in this area. Okay. However, if I go to the daily, okay, so though this area could offer some buys all the way back up, I think I want to be bearish, maybe to like 80K, maybe to somewhere over here. Okay, this is what, 78K. Okay, no, this is 80K over here. So maybe to somewhere over here, we can come take out these equal lows over here. If I go to the lower time frame, All right, so let's walk through price action, okay? We have this low, we have this high. Price retraces to create a higher low that pushes price to make a higher high. Okay, so this low should not get taken out because it made a higher high. This high now retraced, made a higher low, and this low right here took out this low, and this low pushed price up to make a higher high. So this low should not get taken out. We now see a massive break beneath this low, okay, giving us maybe a structure shift. And then you can see over here how we have left equal lows, okay? Because essentially, as price made that higher high, retail and supply and demand traders are looking to take buys over here. Okay. So demand traders are taking buys here, which is valid. It's pushing price up. So now I'm really just watching. So now that buys have entered here, there's liquidity built up down here. Okay. This is where they're putting their stop losses. So there's liquidity down here. Okay. What I'm now watching is to see from this high to this low. If we are to remain bearish, I don't want this high to get taken out. Okay. So from right now, just a quick high to low, you see that we're above 50%. Maybe we can come to OTE. Okay. But I'm necessarily kind of bearish because we took out this low. Okay, so onto this high, it's taken out. I might want to maintain a bearish standpoint. I can just see price coming down to these lows and doing one last liquidity grab before actually pushing back up, all back to all-time highs. Okay. But once again, Bitcoin is a bullish market. You really don't want to be selling in an overall bullish market. Okay. And then quickly on the hour, I do have these equal highs on the hour that I had drawn out last week. We see that price came over here. It failed to take it. And guys, once again, the demand and supply traders are taking sells up here. Okay. So once price came here, they're taking sells, taking sells. So there's a lot of liquidity built up at these highs, which makes sense for price to go and take out this liquidity. So once this has been taken out, two things. Price is either going to aggressively close above this high, okay, with a nice bullish candle. Then maybe we can have some type of retracement, retest, and then we keep going up. Or price will literally come above this, maybe wick, and then bearish engulfing, giving us a displacement or some type of order block. And then if that happens, then we can sell all the way back down. Okay. But yeah, so Bitcoin, we're kind of in the middle of the range. Okay. High to low. You don't want to be trading in the middle. So just wait for some type of confirmation when these highs get taken out. Okay. And yeah, once again for gold, nothing to do. So yeah, that's all I got. Okay. Oh, Colossus on here, so I'll let him go ahead and break down indices. What's good,
Let's
Colossus?
get it, man. How you doing, brother?
Chilling, man, chilling, man. Long, long morning, man. Trying to shoot this content, get these angles. It's a lot of work, but we're trying to do it. Let's do it.
That's gonna be done. I just got a couple clips in too, so
Solid.
I ain't even tripping. Okay. I mean, really speaking, I'm probably just gonna break it down NASDAQ. Maybe I'll break down both as I go, because like you said, it's really holiday season. So I'm not really like pressed about anything per se. Um, so let's just talk about NASDAQ very quickly here. I'm supposing the Fed is going to print some money. I think they're going to inject like $6.3 billion into the market um, at 9:30.
Mm.
So they're starting their quote unquote quantitative easing, but it's kind of weird because interest rates are obviously still high. So there's just something that might actually boost the market. Let me see if I can. Yeah, so if you check this out right here, actually, funny enough, right there it says Fed to inject 6.8 billion into the markets in first repo since, let's see, let's look at this for a second. And first repo since 2020. Why crypto's paying attention? I don't believe it's a crypto thing, but they're
Mhm.
set to inject $6.8 billion into financial markets. on December 22nd. So that's today via repurchase agreements. This makes its first liquidity operation of this kind since 2020,
Wow.
with around 38 billion deployed over the past 10 days as part of its year-end liquidity management. Yeah, this move comes in response to year-end liquidity strains and recent adjustments to the Fed's standard repo facilities, while officials describe these steps as routine. Crypto investors see them as bullish signals for risk assets. Understanding repo operations and market impact, repurchase agreements or repos are a core tool for managing daily financial system liquidity. In a repo, the Fed lends cash to banks against high quality collateral, usually treasury securities. Banks quickly repay the cash to retrieve their assets, often within a single day. So keeps the system well supplied with cash, prevents spikes in short-term interest rates, and reduces stress in capital markets. So, I mean, yeah. So they're probably going to put some money into the markets today. Supposedly, I saw a time when it actually said 8:30, 9:30. So, yeah, pumped 6 billion into the market this week. So they've been pumping some money in the market slowly but surely. Um, I'm sure for this managed rates and liquidity. Yeah, talking about liquidity management. So it's interesting to see what the markets do. That's why they've probably been going up. But that's that. So one thing I want to point out in Nasdaq, I'm making this one very simplified, right? I'm gonna give some levels, and I'm gonna go back to simplified. So look at this range from high to low. November. So starting from what? October 27th to November 17th. We are in this range on a weekly chart. The only level we have here that can throw price down, or in terms of the premium, like above 50% of this range, high to low, because this is the range we're really looking at. It is weekly volume imbalance. And let me just highlight that range. So if we're keeping this very simple, we want to be shorting anything above 50%. See up here? Short. Below 50%, down here, buys. So now we're back above 50%. I'm leaning on more sells because we're not out of this range. So this is the range we're in. So to keeping it very, very simple, since we're above 50% of this range, my mind is going to work and I find some shorts. That's how simple we're going to keep it today. Daily chart, again, I'm just going to take this part off for a second, but well, let's leave it on there for now. So you see the 50% right here. The daily chart went below that. You can see the reaction there. Boom, was below the 50%. There was an order block here. If you draw a fib, let's just see it real quick. 50% of this order block. That's a lot. And then it gets 50%, but you want to stay in the upper half of a PD array anyways. But dove into this order block here when driving here, and we had that turnaround. So I'm gonna delete this because too many fibs. So now we're back above 50%. What levels exist? There is a pool of liquidity right here. Look at a daily chart. Can we snatch that and then drop? Or we have a daily order block right here, this up close candle. Price can hit that and still drop. And then keep in mind, on a weekly basis, these two orange lines here represent a weekly volume imbalance. So I'm really looking at how can I short this thing? I do not want to buy unless we're back below 50%. That's how I'm going to play it, especially being it's holiday season and we're in a clear range. For our chart, again, yes, we are trading higher. Liquidity does exist up here, but I'm very cautious because of the stuff I just mentioned on the weekly chart. But what I would like to see to be long is a pullback below 50%, perhaps in this fair value gap here. If it goes lower, maybe this order block here, boom, and then take price higher. But in the meantime, I'll be hunting for potential sell-offs to take place. 1 hour chart, and again, we're just marching forward. So that being said, same idea. I don't want to come in today, especially it's about to be 9:30 opening. I don't want to come today when the market's already up high. I would like to catch the market when it's going lower first. So ideally, this should go lower first before taking off. So my mindset is if I can find some short opportunity up here based off of some SMT or whatever it might be, I would like to run price lower to take it to what? This gap here. This is where Sunday's price opened. So that tends to be a magnet. This is where Friday closed. So ideally, I want to see if I get a short to take me in here. I'll take some off the table, and if it has more momentum, take us lower here. And that's what I'll be expecting. So I'm just expecting shorts to drop us lower. All right. I don't want to take buys at this moment. It has to be below the 50% of the weekly. So 15-minute chart, it's kind of building nice liquidity. It's keeping making lower highs, which to me looks good. So any breakdown, there'll be strong liquidity resting below. So very, 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 very simple. And even just a run from this up here to here is 140 points. So you can't take that lightly. And if we really get animated, then go all the way down here, it's 300 points. So I would like to see just a drop in here alone could be good enough for me. And S&P, which did I even mark S&P up? I don't think so. But S&P, somewhat of the same thing you could say. This range here to here. Below 50%, you see the reaction, boom. Again, it's liquidity resting above. I'm very aware of that, but we have to break outside that range. If you look at 30 already broke higher. The rest have not, which can indicate some type of, bearishness or unwillingness for price on these other ones to go higher. Look on the daily chart. Again, we have these highs that are clearly here. So I'll be wanting to see that get tagged. And then you go on the forward chart, you know, price already dropped lower. So again, same kind of idea. Just drop lower here. And then notice on S&P, if it's to drop lower here, it doesn't go below 50% on the weekly chart, which is still okay. Because S&P has more of a cleaner 4-hour range that obviously it will still be below 50% of this high too low. That's if it comes down here, which is similar level that I called on NASDAQ. And then if you look even closely, right, again, go back to the daily chart and point it out, but this level here is fair value gap here. I want to see price. This supported price previously. So if price drops in here, I'll be willing to go take price higher, especially if NASDAQ goes below that 50% level on the weekly chart too. Those are things I'm kind of paying attention to. So S&P, I do want to take buys, but I want to see a pullback first. NASDAQ, I would like to take buys, but I need to see a pullback first to keep it very simple. Anything below 50% on NASDAQ on the weekly chart, I'll take it. S&P, just give me a pullback in here. And I'll look to take buys to go higher. But again, it's end of the year, so it's not like, you just got to be cautious. And whatever price gives you, runs to a liquidity pool, runs to a fair value gap, an order block. Be willing to take that and call it a day. This is Christmas week, quote unquote. So it's very simple for me, guys. I don't see anything else I'm looking for, but keeping it very simple again. NASDAQ, can I get a drop? That's all I'm asking for. That's all I am asking for. And with that, I'm really done. I have nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, yeah, light day, man, light week. So I think this morning I'm definitely focused on indices because there's nothing to do on gold. So see if we can get us a nice little extraction from Nasdaq today. Oh, there's about to be some SMT on ES
Is there?
on the 4-hour highs. ES is about to go sweep it. Nasdaq is nowhere there. 30 is nowhere there either.
Well, no, NASDAQ already swept those highs. Comparatively.
Let me see. Oh, let me show my screen. Let me see. This
Talking
one.
about December 15th.
December 11th.
Oh, you think S&P is gonna go there? It's still far away.
Isn't it right there? It's like,
No, it's not right there. In my trip, it's not right there at all.
wait, hold on, let me show my screen. What?
S&P?
Yeah, yes. Let me see. So right here.
Stop
What?
sharing. What are you looking at? Let's see. Where's S&P?
S&P is all the way to the right. Nasdaq is in the middle.
What the heck? Oh, you're looking at the cat. That's crazy. Yeah,
What?
you're looking at. Wait, that's a futures market. Why does it look like that on your chart? What day is that?
This is December 11th.
Bro, hold on. What S&P is that the one or is that the actual?
ES. This is ES. Yeah, this is ES1 exclamation.
Wow. So the cash one is already there. I mean, the continuous contract is already up. No, yours is tripping.
What the hold on.
Hey, what they be doing? Hold on. Click
I,
on it.
I thought this was supposed to be one centralized market.
Click on where it says B adjust to the right corner.
What?
What is that? Okay, now I need to figure out what the heck that does because this.
Wait, what? Wait, what? No, hold on. No,
Yeah,
no, dude. What is
actually,
going on?
that's actually a good. Like I know it says adjust for contract changes. So I guess in reality, this is what I'm just thinking. Obviously, use ChatGPT and figure this out. But it sounds like if you just plot the charts without changing contracts, like just adjust for how it really would look. 'Cause I think when they change contracts, charts look change a little bit. Well, obviously a lot.
So March is not even there. Oh, the March contract is not even there.
Yeah,
Let's look at June. Okay, June is
that's
non-existent.
crazy though.
Whoa, hold on. ES2. So then what about XPX 500 then? XPX 500 USD. XPX 500. I see. Well, I'm confused. So what about NASDAQ? Like just for contract? What in the world? Yeah.
That's actually interesting. I would
Bro.
like to follow both charts at this point. Like, I wonder if the BA just sweeps, which might then lead to dude, new things.
Yeah, I'm about to talk ChatGPT on that because confusion. Well, I always like using the continuous contract. It just makes sense.
hmm
Well, we'll see what happens. I'll actually we'll be curious to see if we actually get a reaction off of this high on the contract, and then maybe on the regular one, the March, maybe that would be this high will sweep. Okay, that's a case study. And I need
Yeah,
to.
that's an interesting case study, but that's
Okay,
crazy.
wait, I'm curious on US 30 now. Hold on. I'm curious on US 30. March. March is all the way down here. Let's put up YM continuous in the middle. Same thing. Then they're the same thing. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. All right, but cool, guys. Yeah, that's all we got for y'all, guys. Nothing much to do, man. Take this ES. Let me go back to continuous. Yeah, it's literally nothing to do. Oh, DXY is bearish pressure.
It says when you toggle B adjust, TradingView is adjusting historical prices to remove artificial price jumps caused by contract rollovers. Yep.
So, wait, say it again?
It pretty much TradingView is adjusting historical prices to remove artificial price jumps that are caused by contract rollovers.
Mm. So,
It said future contracts expire. When the market rolls from the old contract to a new one, the price can jump even though nothing actually happened on the market.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
that's actually so that means the B adjust will actually be an interesting chart to still be watching 100%.
yeah. Be adjust. Yeah, that is very interesting. I don't know which one to trade though.
Interesting. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to create a different chart of something, like a different layout for B
Yeah,
adjust specifically because
that is
it's interesting stuff. Like I always seen it, but I was like,
be
I
adjust.
would just never really like pay deep attention. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is B adjusting? My chart's just tripping, but in reality, that could be very beneficial.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Well, I don't know which chart to trade.
No, I mean you're gonna trade the regular chart, but just like being able to pay attention to liquidity sweeps and stuff like that
Yeah,
on the beat adjust is like how I look at it. It's like I'll watch the beat adjust and see like okay, what does you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Where's the real liquidity exists? I guess that's how I try to look at it.
yeah.
I mean,
Ah,
that's all I can do.
solid. Let's look at silver. Silver bullish. Oh, why this swept all-time highs on the okay. This contract swept all-time highs. Man's Marcus is toast, man. All right, guys, that's all I got for y'all, man. There's nothing else to analyze. Bitcoin. Damn, DXY is maybe this shit is back bearish. Holy smokes. Yeah.
Beat adjust. That's crazy. I mean, it's almost similar on Nasdaq though. Wait, am I looking at the right one? Hold on. I don't know which one's which. Hold on. What? Okay, I see. Now it's on. Yeah. So interesting. Well, let me not get too lost in that sauce at this time of the.
hmm
I have to look at shit different on that. Nasdaq is pushing
Oh, 8:30. Oh, smokes.
at 30. I mean, the US 30 is pushing.
Yeah, pushing.
Sensational. Mm. Pushing. Let's see.
These hoes just keep going higher to where? Does that look like we'll take those equal highs on the 4 hour finally? 15-minute loot zone. Oh, 30 is gone.
30 is jumping.
Oh my, almost. Wow.
30 is jumping.
They traded. What the fuck?
Alert. 30% some alert. Dang, that thing is gone.
hmm Trying out some demo buys.
You know, the B adjust, it looks like let's share my screen. See what I'm looking
Yep.
at. Let's look at the B adjust. These sides look like it could get hit
Yep.
on the
Yep.
NASDAQ.
Yep.
So I want to see this get tagged. And then does it have energy to drop? So this is the B adjust right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Okay, yeah, yeah. See.
So
Yeah, I'm
these sides look
missing.
good.
Yeah, they look good.
But it's funny because if you look at it from a different perspective now, we're still the far highs up here.
Holy smokes, that's a big difference.
Big difference. Yeah, the highs are here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on this one, it's literally
Hey,
right there.
they can't be doing that. That's confusing. Fuck.
Guess it would just be a good thing, maybe discover some gold for the channel.
Yeah, yeah.
We can just watch like maybe the liquidity here gets tagged and not necessarily on, you know,
Yeah, the March
this
one.
one.
Wow, that
But
is so fascinating.
now we're seeing some pullback. This is exactly what I want to see personally. It is returning.
Yeah, aggressively. Sheesh.
Mhm. This is exactly what I want to see. Let's see. What did 30 do?
Balance low. Okay, I see.
This thing's going, buddy.
Yeah, that ain't
It's
going.
not stop. It's probably comes this new week opening gap like I was calling for.
Yeah, 30 have the same gap. Oh, 30's already in it, so okay, I see.
Out of there.
Wow.
Dang, no pullback. Like just gonna go straight.
Indices. Wow.
I mean, the pullback, man. Like
Maybe gold will
straight
step up
dropping. No mercy.
0.
Sheesh.
Oh, it looks like Bitcoin might drop too.
This is what I wanted, but like no structure. Just
Yeah, just straight one way. Oh, I hate that. Mm-mm-mm. Well, shit, comes to new week opening gap high, maybe some buys. Something.
potentially. This is the first 5 minutes. I like to wait till like 10 anyways. 9:50, but I've been seeing late like 9:30 has been just a one-way delivery. Like
Yep.
during this holiday season, it's like 9:30, just boom, that's it. You either caught it or you didn't catch it.
Yep.
Mhm. So pullback we're gonna get. That's it. Maybe creates a 5 minute fair value gap here. It's just going. Wow. Nothing for the boys. And we get a pullback.
Silver doings. 30 is still high.
39 bulging. In fact, even S&P is still somewhat holding its ground here. But I would expect the S&P to follow suit.
The midnight opening. Mass rejection. Hmm.
Some S&P demo sells here.
Gold don't want to sell off. Come on, man. Maybe it does want to sell.
I'm really not a fan of this adjustment that TradingView made to their platform. That shit's so stupid.
Yeah.
Why'd you like? I don't get it.
Like, just give us the price, bro. Give us the right chart.
Shit, I'm even talking about the buying and sell button.
Oh, oh,
I'm not
oh.
a fan of that adjustment personally.
Yeah.
It's very tedious in my opinion.
Ooh, into some gold shorts.
Yeah, I'm seeing some shorts on S&P. I took some like S&P.
Butter.
Um,
What is going?
I think I kind of got a low entry, but I want to see this thing drop. Pretty much, I'm looking at it from a 1 minute perspective. I really would like to be up in here, this
Hmm.
Fair Valley gap, but it's already dropping. I'm looking at these bodies up those candles.
Yeah,
Perhaps it can stop price, but I want to see this drop it like it's hot. You know,
that one looks good. Yeah, it's a new weekly opening. At least.
see it drop it like it's hot right here. Go back to the Nasdaq. That's where you want to see. Nasdaq. You know, this 5 minute fair value gap created now. So
Yeah.
this price is gonna touch it or not.
Find out.
You might never touch it. Let's see. Some piece going.
1. Come on, gold. Bitcoin. Oh yeah. Moses. Midnight. DXY is dropping like crazy. guess I should have taken some. Yeah. What's Netflix doing?
Are you saw your Netflix?
Oh hell no 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 no! Bro, it literally hit my TP 97, those equal highs, and dropped from there, like to a T.
This shit, you got out?
Yeah, yeah, I got. I think I made a 60% return.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was a tricky one.
yeah, yeah. Tricky. I'm about to get stopped out on
Yeah.
go. All right, it's invalid. Invalid buys. So this is how it feels to have no work in the morning, just chilling. Sheesh. Chris Senior. Fair value go up
We're gonna watch see if we get some reaction here. 5 minute fair value gap. On top, people might be interested.
here. Come on, man. Nice rejection on 30. Yeah, and this look like they should go, bro. To see dicks guys to drop, man. Mm-mm-mm. Just damn. Netflix is sinking. Shit. What about my company? CG. Yeah, it's called Range. Range. Why is gold still pushing, bro? Oh my God, it's not fair.
And Zach, give us something.
Shit, they coming up. Hold on. Nice little 5 minute hold zone. There's SMT.
Funny how much time trading just kills. I just get time was like 8:30, and I was like 8:50. Like time just be going crazy. Now we're pulling back.
Shit, it's gonna be some cells. Hopefully. Strictly though, 38. Strictly.
Let's fuck with these sales real quick. Let's just see what to do.
Yep.
More contracts.
Only the I see two.
And how it goes, I might add more if it pushes a little deeper in there.
On contract, I like that. Let me.
Anything crazy.
Yeah, let me get in there too. Something. Let me see.
Waiting in that rejection. Nice to see.
Nice.
I'll get deeper push into the area though, potentially. See what TP could be. And that's one just right here. It's one. I'm just gonna put all over here, even though that's a stretch. Yeah, but
DX1.
it's gonna have a deeper push in here.
There's a 1 minute inversion at 760. See if that does 760 was 30. Like who's buying these
Added one
markets?
more in there.
Who's buying these markets? I need to stop it.
I'm one and done too. Just don't play up.
Yeah.
Call it a day, buddy.
Yes, sir.
This could easily go higher, honestly speaking, because 930 has this one drop, boom, below midnight opening price, and now we're rejecting. The structure does look strong for push higher. I can see this happening. Take out these highs, 100%. I'm gonna stay in it because I already executed, but I can see that obviously happening.
Set that 1 minute inversion. Volume imbalance slow as well. Hmm.
You see that happening.
Well, we did have a structure shift on the one.
Especially this momentum. We'll see. I'm gonna do too much flip flopping, so I'm gonna stay with it. But I can easily see that happening, and then us potentially trading higher. Let's see if we get it though.
Should stop here. Should be the last area of defense I got right here. Nice rejection.
Nice reaction.
Yes,
With
sir.
this weekly volume imbalance. See that momentum continue though. What we need to see. This thing is gone. I was looking at S&P. S&P wants to push, bro. S&P wants to push. Let's go. Let's do this.
Dude. Good answers real quick. Got into some gold sales. Looks like it's trying to play out.
You need to go sales.
Yeah. I'm gonna enter NQ here though.
NQ is very the industry is very tricky right now.
Yeah, I want
Especially
this.
S&P.
SM
S&P 500 looks like it's explode higher. I was looking at that 4 hour chart. It looks very strong to
for higher, yeah.
take out some liquidity for 100%. So that might also affect Nasdaq, but I don't want to flip flop sides. So I'm just
Facts.
one and done. Take this trade. This doesn't hit whatever. But I can see that world of S&P just tearing off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be back. Should I keep the live going? You want to stay on live?
Let's keep it going until,
All
this trader plays out doesn't play out. I want to just keep that
right.
shit going.
I'll be back in five. I'm going downstairs real quick.
I bet. Liquid, what you thinking, man? What you looking at? S&P looks crazy. It's the only one here. Yes, we don't have liquid on. Do we have liquid on? No. All right, we're getting this push. Liquid on here or no? No. Okay, never mind. So again, this push. That's perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So my eyes are really on these lows. So I kind of like, if anything, I was looking at S&P. It looks like it wants to explode higher, but we didn't see that happen. So I feel a little bit more confident now that we're likely to see these lows get traded to below here. So let's watch for that. I could perhaps even add a contract here. I think now it's actually moving, but this might be too late. Let me just add one right mm, here. It's okay. Price like it's in motion now. Let's see the momentum continues. I can't see the comments if there's any comments. I can't even see it, but I want to see this continue now. Alrighty. I didn't even check the comments on this thing. I don't even know. I don't know. So Let that shit. Y'all even hear me still? I think y'all can. Okay, but we're seeing this thing drop like it's hot. I hope you guys can hear me. I think this thing wants to drop it like it's hot. So, again, watching these lows, guys, I think these lows should get tagged. That's what I would expect at this point. We kind of traded higher, hit the volume imbalance, and rejected. Ideally, I want to see this continue dropping. There's no need for a crazy pullback again. If that happens, then we're probably offside. This should just want to drop here. And we're going to take some partials. Let's preset that here. I'll also be watching this low here. I'll probably take something off the table manually if we get there. Okay. Audio still in check. But okay, perfect. But yeah, so we'll see if we get this thing continues to drop. Just waiting here, nothing to do. Whatever. Anyways, I'm just highlighting the fact that this is a major 750 level is a major level. So price hitting that's also what I was watching, a quarterly level at least. And doesn't want to go to another quarterly level, which would be all the way down here though. 500. That's the question I'm asking. But first, we gotta take these lows, and you can see how the holiday volume just being very, very slow. I mean, structure looks nice. We traded up in here, starting to break down. I like that. We just need to continue that breakdown. I don't want to see us do anything erratic, like run higher, take out these highs or something. That'll be unnecessary. At this point, it should just smoothly take out these lows. It's a power of like this is why I'm happy I didn't flip flop out of this position because I saw S&P look like it wanted to explode higher, but I just held on instead of flip flopping. So what I would do previous in the past would be if I get an unction that, oh, you know what, S&P might want to go higher or Nasdaq might want to go higher, I might flip sides and next thing you know start selling with it, and then it starts going up. So it's better just like make a decision. We pre-expected this to happen, right? Price change to fair value gap then drop. And then just got a weird email, but yeah. So price enters level, and then we expect that to drop. Instead of flip flopping from buys to sells, it's like just stick to your sells. Either plays out, doesn't play out. And here we have it. Seems like it wants to play out here. Earlier, you can see me make that comment, that wrestle with myself, like, this might want to go higher. But the best choice to do is just stick to your guts, stick to your pre-analysis, what you're expecting earlier, and don't flip-flop. Because I would
Yeah.
have been pissed off if I tried to go long.
Yes, sir.
Next thing you know, now it's dropping. Now I'll take it first of all an L,
No do, no do.
another L, and then now I'm short at the,
Yeah.
probably at least optimal time or
Let me
price. So
let me share my screen real quick.
go ahead.
Um, this is just beautiful. So I got in one contract, but I just came back. Yeah, I wish I was on trying to would have added on. Right here, I had this 1 minute, this last 1 minute loot zone that pushed price up. So once price came back here, this is why I was saying like this area was the last area of defense for sales. So clean Casey for putting your stop loss above structure and not jamming it. And guys, that's a solid way to like scale into your trade. ICT says you want to enter as soon as you know that the low, the fair value gap, but sometimes you don't know how deep this can go, as Casey was Colossal was saying. So it's always good to like pull in a filler, get a feel of the markets, and then once you see confirmation, you go ahead and add back on, like Colossal did. So that was smooth. And then I am in some gold sales. After price did this turtle soup right here. Okay, silver did not do that. Alerts getting hit. Yes, sir, skis. But once this high got swept, there was a SMT on silver. Actually, I might need to TP right now. There was SMT. Was SMT? I know there wasn't. Actually, I'm about to TP right now. Hold on. Oh shit. Let me TP gold. 32, 140. It's cool. You still holding NQ? Yo.
Oh, my fault. Speaking, I muted myself. I say,
Oh,
yeah, the structure. So there's SMT at the lows for sure, but like I don't see any abruption in the structure on the 1 minute chart.
okay.
So I'm kind of still like
You can share your
holding on
screen.
to that.
Okay,
What do
yeah.
you say?
You can reshare your screen. I just
Okay,
want to show that 1 minute inversion load zone.
but that was not. That was actually very beautiful. Good call.
Yeah, very, very sexy.
Yeah, I mean, there's no abruption right here. And as much
Yeah.
as S&P 500 has taken out these lows, Nasdaq has not. I don't
Mhm.
see any abruption in structure.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with still holding on to this. Now, what I could do, and what I will do instead is this.
Yeah, I'm trying my stop loss.
Yeah, I was about to say, move this. I can really move this to here.
Yep. Yeah, so I got mine too.
Yeah. So this one's almost risk free, not risk free, but close enough.
Yep.
Um, we'll take that.
I haven't taken no partials. I think that new weekly open gap can get hit though.
Yeah, ideally it should at least draw in here. Um, that's ideal. It's going to
Mm.
regular trading hour chart. In fact, ideally, you really should take out these liquidity pool. This liquidity pool right here.
Yeah,
But you know how these markets are. So
that'd be nice. Mm.
holiday
Oh
season.
no, I TP'd go too early. Oh, sheesh. Bad job. It's
But
cool.
right now there's SMT guys. So what we're saying is this low here. Just gonna
SMT.
highlight it.
Hold on.
Already got swept on the 1 minute chart to your right.
It did on ES, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, this low got swept on ES. So it's like when that happens, it's kind of like okay, there might be some deeper pullback, or it might be a full-on reversal. But there's no abruption in the structure yet for me to make it feel that way. But when this does happen, it does make me a little like I don't use the word anxious, but like okay, I need to
Yeah,
be cautious here.
I agree. And then 30 still in its goddamn range.
Exactly. So
Ah, I TP'd.
you got a NQ.
Yeah, I got an NQ and a gold. A quick 230 for the day.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll take it.
That's good.
We'll draw that and we'll go use that today when we meet up. So
Quick
actually, hold
profit.
on. There's content right there, nigga. Make a withdrawal. Use that withdrawal, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, quick.
That's probably a good TP because see what Nasdaq's about to do something weird.
Yep, some fuck shit, bro. Said SMT. I said, oh no. I said, oh no. No, sir.
My guy ain't trying to find no SMT no more.
Nah, I'm
Yep.
good.
S&P 500 doing weird stuff now. Nasdaq's doing some weird stuff. I'm going 30-second chart. Have we dropped it to any level though? Like, is it a 1 hour level, 5 minute level? I guess this fair value gap, this is what we're fighting.
Yeah. And still eventually 5 and 30. Yeah.
This is what we're fighting here.
Ah, I see. Hold on. 15. Ah, this is the 15-minute swing below we took out. There is SMT. This 15-minute swing low we took out. ES did not take that out. Just but that new weekly open gap is there. It's like
That's what I'm saying. Ideally, it should still just sink.
there, yeah,
You know,
there.
like that's why I see it doing. But again, that's why I just moved the stop loss too. There's no disruption in lower time frame yet, so it's okay. Um, but I don't blame you, man. SMT is hey, good. All profits is profits, man.
Yes, sir.
Profits is profits. And if Liquid in the trade, Liquid probably took out Brad too.
Hell yeah.
You ready? So I'm out because this move from here to here is what 50 points.
Oh, real shit.
50 points, yeah. Good little move.
Control.
3 minute fair value gap as liquidity. Let me see what Edric's saying. I don't know what he's talking about. This was it this one? I don't know. Let's see if holding is gonna be better today or no. The frustrations of holiday trading. S&P looking good for reversals. Frankly speaking, brother, S&P's out of there. A good pull out because this S&P looks like it wants to go now. Yeah, S&P looks like it wants to go now. see. All I want to see is like at least a 15 minute. This 5 minute Fair Valley gap was just too tiny though. I was expecting something deeper. We'll see if we get it. S&P looks like it took out that SMT. Reverse. Let's see. S&P looks crazy good. Okay. 9:45. 3 o'clock. Let's see this 3 minute chart real quick. 9:45. It's 9:45, 10:45. It's another thing. 9:45. Interesting. Let's see if my patience can play off today. Pay off today.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good turnaround for yes, a nice turnaround.
I just want some
Nice.
company over here. Come on, man. Just give me some something.
Looks good.
Something. Now, Edric, I saw the 9:45 Fair Valley gap you're talking about. I seen it
Is
on
you
this.
talking?
Now he just texted the chat.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, he's probably watching. Bitcoin, good drop. DXY still dropping.
I'm gonna see at least this get tagged, man, or this. But these markets is not playing around. That could be all she wrote.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, yes. Push.
Especially ES. Yeah, you see what ES is doing?
Yeah. Oh, no.
S&P looks very good.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
S&P,
S&P looks very
S&P
solid for some
equal
buys.
highs on the 1 minute. Oh, my God.
Hmm.
Beautiful equal highs. Wow.
And that could easily drive NASDAQ to,
Oh, yeah, it
to the
can.
moon. So this is exactly what we're saying with that SMT. When that happens, deep, deep. If you look at S&P 500, it's pulling back aggressively. So that's one of the things that we're cautious of. You see profess liquidity. He took his profits over here, down here. I want to hold. I'm expecting at least a run on liquidity here. Run liquidity here. But again, we've tightened our stop. At least I've tightened my stop loss here. So it's like even if it knocks me out, whatever, I'll take that bullet.
No.
Um, I at least want to see like a 15-minute sweep or 15-minute fair value gap get hit. There's nothing wrong with taking out money here at a 5 minute fair value gap. That's what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want to see this get taken. And I'm also looking at this weekly opening. I want to see price potentially drive into that. That's kind of what I'm expecting. Uh, so, but SMT can turn all that around, meaning one of them made a lower low because on S&P 500, it pretty much took out this low right here. We didn't see Nasdaq do that, and now we're having this turnaround. So this can lead to a whole full-on reversal. But again, I already took my position, so I'm not gonna flip flop out of it. It's either I close it out, set break even, or what I did, I just reduced the stop. That's how I'm trying to manage today. I still believe you can still get a drop here.
Beautiful trade management, my brother. Processed. But I'll be back again.
Okay, and now we have SMT at the highs. So this for me is a good sign, but I want to see more momentum. So we're seeing a world where S&P 500 made a higher high here, Nasdaq did not, and now we're getting that drop. So same thing, same what we expected, some deeper retracement at the lows. Now we had this happen. I would expect some deeper push price lower. That's what I'll expect. We'll see if we can get that though. There goes that drop. Okay, we need to see more momentum though. But you can see exactly what SMT happened here as well. We get the further drop. There we go. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. This is exactly what we want to see. And there's some other accounts. Okay. So at this point, this is a good place to take something off the table here. Let me minimize this little screen. Uh, let's give it a little bit of time. But this is a good place to take some off the table. I'm gonna buy one, close out one. Just a second here. Let's see how this 5 minute candle closes.
Got back. Oh, it hit it? Oh, good shit.
Yes, sir. But now there's SMT again. I want to see how this 5 minute candle closes.
Oh, there is some tea again. Damn. Yeah.
And let's see how this 5 minute candle closes here. And see if we can tag these lows too. It needs to happen with speed. Any deep pullback is gonna be bullshit. Mm.
Well, like this is the most like calm I felt trading. No meetings, no nothing, just chilling.
Charts.
Just charts. Shit, my way, nigga, we'll be streaming every fucking day, staying on like this.
Mm-hmm. Question I'm asking now, is this gonna continue or is this gonna be it?
Mm. Funded next futures. Oh wow, they're offering 100K for the same price of a 50K. Oh wow,
Interesting.
for 150. So about
Interesting.
100K and 50K kind of bro 150 right now. Wow. Interesting.
So Nasdaq is playing games.
School.
There we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll take some off the table here, guys. Boom. So today, patience played his role. There we go. Beautiful, beautifully done. At this point, really trail this bad boy
Oh yeah.
all the way over here. There's really SMT still going on here. Just
No,
trail it now. Look how
yes,
beautiful that is.
yes, it's getting
Sexy.
Nasty.
Hey, we
Weekly
bad snatching, my
opening
brother.
gap.
We
Bad
bad
snap.
snatching.
Bag snatcher.
On the live, man. Come on, y'all stop playing, bro.
Come on, good shit.
Y'all stop playing,
Oh
man.
my God. Ooh.
It's go win.
Hey guys, this is the nature of the game. Patience pays, guys. Even though I got
Mhm.
out early, a little patience, I would have made more. Patience
Mhm.
pays, guys. No, this is
Well, regardless,
beautiful.
money's money. We both made money. That's the point,
Hell
though.
yeah. And we both
Either
going out
way,
today. We're gonna eat good.
you good. You feel me? So again, just beautiful, beautiful trade, guys. Beautiful. Straight to the targets. Held on. In fact, S&P is still dropping now too. So this is a good thing. Sexy. Now we're talking. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh wow. It's getting
Oh,
nasty.
it's busting.
It's getting nasty.
I want to see S&P go crazy though. S&Ps I'm really looking at too. I'm still in S&P sales.
Um,
Oh yeah, but this could be it though. It hit a strong target, so I won't be surprised if this just turns around from here. Patience. Call live, man. See this we need a marketing manager or something, man. We gotta post these
yeah.
right here.
Hell yeah.
No stress either. We're just chilling.
Clean. Clean extraction.
Zero stress. So trying to adjust my stop loss for all these accounts and shit. Okay, cool. Now again, this could be all right. We already took out two. This could be boom. That's it. It's holiday season. I will not be surprised if that's all we get. These markets have been very, very fickle, so I will not be surprised if this starts turning around from here. But again, we're already protecting our. We already took some money off the table, and our stop loss is way in profit, so there's nothing to stress about. Either keeps on going. Another interesting place to take profit is probably right here, but I only have one contract in, so I'll trail it tighter. And ideally, if we get really serious, really crazy, which I don't see that, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but down here will be interesting. So, in fact, here will be interesting first, 25, 540. So see if we can get that. In the meantime, these vaults have been breached. So vault breach over here. I'm leaving this last vault here just to watch, see if there's any reaction that takes place there.
Gold making a new high.
Probably use 15 more minutes, bro. Like maybe at the top of the hour, you slide out.
Yep.
This thing is about to explode higher.
Golden higher high. Wow. No stop. This train. How's DXY doing? Oh, 30 is going higher. What in the world?
Yeah, I think eventually,
Yeah.
higher prices are likely, especially with S&P 500.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. Have I stop loss in place on NASDAQ? I don't care. Already took partials off the table. But this could be the nice little longs
Could
that
be.
folks could take if they want to. I'll be watching this level here. One, we had this 5 minute fair value gap. So if once price closes above that, if it pulls back, that could be a potential long. There we go. So price about to knock us out. So I'll be watching this 5 minute fair value gap here. I ain't touching nothing. I'm already done for the day.
Yeah, I'm about to. Good chicken. Good chicken.
But from a 5 minute perspective, this looks good. Like for another sell. Obviously, I won't touch it, but like structurally speaking, we had a breakdown, another breakdown. Trading these up close candles here, sells off. Now trading these up close candles here. It could potentially sell off again. I would expect. I'll be more. In fact, I'm just on the sideline. But if I was to do anything, what would I do? My rules tell me buy. Below me now opening price, rates got liquidity on the lows. My rules tell me to buy though. So I ain't touching this shit.
Oh, my coffee. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm back. So I still consolidate.
Yeah, it's nothing here. I think at this point, I've got 5 more minutes, I guess. 5 more minutes just end it.
Yeah. All right, solid. All right, guys. Well, we'll talk to y'all. I guess tomorrow will be the last one. Yeah, then talk to y'all on New Year's.